What is going on, everybody? This is TGA, out and about in Leeds today. We've got the drones. I've got a name for my drone now. It's Aaron, which is the Aerial Evidence Research Observational Navigator. Aaron. So Aaron is going to take flight. Come on, Aaron, up you come. My DJI app is not loading for some reason. Go fly.
Take off. The home point has been updated. Please check it on the map.
We're going to take him up. Just have a look. And mine's recording now. Just want to make sure I'm keeping VLOS. The views from up there. Look at that. Incredible views. I'm going to bring it lower.
Oh, chest plate, is that it? Yeah, save some.
So Aaron's still up in the air. Panning down the building there. Look at that. Ah, how you doing, mate? All right?
Yeah, man, you alright?
There's a few coming down, something like that.
Yeah,
I didn't know if it was
I'm still mid-flight at the minute.
it's still
There's the police over there. Just follow them.
DJ got fucking white for that drone, mate. White!
I know, mate, here. Don't know how I get white. I can't wait. I thought that was mine.
I should be watching on the pad.
I wasn't even looking on the pad, mate. See if you said, right, that's it, turned.
Yeah.
I turned it, and I thought that was me. I did that, mate.
Yeah, I don't have much left.
There they are.
That's alright. Well, that's why I brought the bike. That's why I brought the bike.
Police are talking to him
I
over
do it
there.
all the time on fuck it.
Gonna bring it back.
You just don't tell him when you video it.
I'm gonna land Aaron, I think.
I went to the Chelsea Park and the police there. You know, like yesterday, they actually sectioned the one.
Just send it right up, but we'll bring it back down. It's gonna go right up to 120 and then it's coming back down. It's gonna bring Aaron back down after it's gone up maximum flight altitude.
They're not over here, no. Oh, no. It just has to be on there. No guidelines about size over here.
I thought right all right. That's 3 mil or a ball.
You've got slightly different cars, so yours might be.
As well, yeah, which makes it
Over here, it doesn't even have to be visible on the drone, it could actually be up on the battery and inside the drone. It just has to be
Mine's on batteries, mate.
Up it goes.
My operator right now, ain't man. What you've got on the drone. GBR.
Maximum flight altitude reached.
Bringing it back down.
That's
speed.
Yeah.
The actual ID is on my battery.
That's sweet, that's back
There he comes.
the law just says it has to be up
And he went and pictured
There he comes. There's Aaron. Bringing Aaron back down. I said he might have 220.
I've got one that's for them. You know that little cheeky DJI one that they had for £90?
Oh, the
Tiny little
we still up there, did he know he was still up?
Yeah, Aaron was still in the air. Come on, Aaron.
Landing.
What's going on? Okay, folks. Bit of activity over here now. Kids are still playing football, yeah. They won't be in a minute when the rally starts. So is the rally starting very soon? It's a bit quiet at the moment. Still a few police. Thought I'd just get filming straight away. Got a few police liaisons here as well. Morning, how are you? You alright? Expecting a big one today?
I wouldn't
The rally?
I'm not on it, so I'm not bothered.
No. Well,
What
you're,
the turnout's going to be?
We'll see, we don't know until we know.
yeah. It could be you could be out here not for a lot, really.
It could be here for 10
nothing.
people, we don't
For
know.
10 people, yeah,
Hopefully
could-
it's just 10 people, it makes my day easier.
Yeah, exactly.
But we'll see.
Yeah, no, we're going to
Well, you don't want it to be a bit difficult job with everyone kicking off, then, do you? Really?
No, you never want it to kick off, do you?
Anybody to kick off. Nice happy day.
Yeah.
It sometimes
Well
does, though, doesn't it? That's the problem. Well, I know that's why you're here, to make sure
We're just here to
keep the peace. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah.
That's the job at the end of the day.
Yeah. It should be really. We've got war and orders in Yorkshire, yeah.
Quality.
War. What is it good for?
Can't wait to get my rider, mate. Can't wait.
I know you're enjoying that.
This was 300 quid.
Orders in Yorkshire on the My Rider. Look at him. He's living life, am I mean?
on the back. Well, he's like a kid, isn't
He is like a kid, isn't he? As I was just, the police were just saying there, saying they don't know the size of what
The element of
what it's going to be, yeah, what the rally's going to be. Hey, he's here now, News Now Yorkshire. So we've got News Now Yorkshire as well. News Now Yorkshire's here. Oh, he's on the phone. Right. Hey, picking it back up, folks.
Again, I don't know if everyone subscribes to it.
So it's a bit more activity now. Bit more activity. There we go. We got body cams. Oh, hey. Hey. Oh, that's good. That's good. I think everyone should have a body cam, really. Exactly. People are always get. The trouble is with people these days. People are quick to violence, and then they're coming out and they're trying to attack you. Quite often. So you gotta protect yourself, and people lie as well. So you gotta have it for evidence. Yeah, exactly. So there we go, outside Leeds Art Gallery, folks. We've got the whole crew over there. CJ's still not got his mask on, so I can't really back up, folks. Can have a wander over. They've got the banners and everything out. So let's get some on my recording on my phone. I got some banners out now as well. Still kids playing footy around here in the middle of where there's a rally starting. So I've got another girl filming here anyway. Oh, I just made a big mistake there. So, oh, they're hiding. They're not showing the banner now. So let's have a little look. See what's going on. There we go. Trans-flight. We're getting ready to speak now as well. So, see what they're saying.
Yeah, that's pretty loud.
It's quite quiet, isn't it? To be fair, it's not a lot of people really. So yeah, we're at a trans rally. First thing you will have seen on this video is me getting Aaron up, my drone. Right. No, police are coming over now. Now we're starting. So, police are just keeping an eye. Got Pat, Sergeant. That's over there. No trouble today, which is a good start. Good seem being reasonable. I don't know what they're saying over there. Don't know where Marty's gone. So I don't think anything's started too much yet. I think they're still getting set up somewhat. So we're going to rejoin the group. Pick it back up, folks. Pick it back up, folks. Say no to cash healthcare. Say no to cash. Healthcare revolution. Trans healthcare revolution, yeah. Got cash. What is cash?
You alright there, mate?
Yeah, fine,
Having
thanks.
a fun time, are we?
Can I just ask, what is the cash review? Just
No,
for,
you couldn't
just for the
ask
viewers.
me.
You don't want to tell me,
I'm
no?
afraid not.
Well, I'm just a citizen journalist. So
I know you are, yeah.
Yeah.
We know who you are, mate.
you know who I am.
Yeah, we do.
All right. Well, hopefully you're a subscriber.
Big fan, mate. Big fan.
Fantastic. Fear fascism, not trans people. I just want to live. So nobody wants to tell me anything about what the demonstration is about today. It's about the cash review, it says. So say no to the cash review. My body, my choice. We're getting ready. Right, pick it back up, folks.
The line of narcissism to like sort of self-confidence.
Yeah, right. So there's a number of us today, and we've all got different radios.
There he is.
So that goes to most of the boys. This one goes to him, and this one goes to him.
I've got one that was a high. I've got one. I don't think incredibly. But I don't think the organisers might. I think they got one step and they haven't.
There's a few people.
How you doing, mate?
Right, how we doing?
Yeah, good, thanks. They were already getting a bit sarcastic over there.
Are they?
Trying to take the piss, yeah.
I'll get stared out.
Yeah.
That bloke there in the big mask.
Do you assume their gender?
things you still assume. I'll wait.
Don't assume their gender, mate.
I'm just going back there.
Uh-oh, Mike's did a big no-no, he's assuming gender. What did he do? Mike's assuming that person's gender. Right.
I think I'll go leave or Brewster thanks up, mother.
Oh, you're not going to start assuming genders, yeah?
Look at this, only straight in, boom. You remember me, huh?
Yeah, I remember. Don't assume their gender, mate. Uh-oh, Mike's did a big no-no, he's assuming gender. What did he do? Mike's assuming that person's gender.
I think I'll go leave or Brewster thanks up, mother.
Oh, you're not going to start assuming genders, yeah?
Look at this, only straight in, boom. You remember me, huh?
Yeah, I remember. See what this banner says then, yeah?
Yeah, folks, there's TGA there again, folks. The Gwent Auditor.
Speak for us, our bodies, our identity, our choice. No, I don't disagree with that. I neither agree nor disagree. Well, that's the stance we take, is neither agree nor disagree. Cass. So yeah, in a minute I'm going to do a bit of research. Say no to Cass. Protect trans kids. Now, surely there is an age where... Oh, they tripped on that then. Trash the Cash review. Turf, tyrannical, English, rancid. Because...
Trust the trans review.
Cass's ass. I like that.
Meeting on Thursday, everybody welcome.
Oh, right. Don't want to give it to me? Let's have a little look. We'll full on read what that says though. Gender affirming health. Stop attacking gender affirming healthcare. Right, that's what it's saying. Trans rights now. Where is Mr. CJ? Freedom. The stewards for it, yeah. Yeah, they're Angels of Freedom, they're called. Bit like the. I think they call them the Angels, the ones in Manchester Gate Village. There's the street security that they've got for that area. The street wardens. They're called Angels or something as well.
I have to get there a few of these in Belfast there so long.
Yeah, I'm sure. Yeah, they definitely do these in Belfast.
There's two rare looking chaps up there. Look.
War and AY.
You're in a public place.
You're all
you're
all a legal
I'll give
observer.
you a bit of information, boys, on legal observers, yeah?
Yeah.
I'm going to put cameras on me.
Yeah, I got cameras on you, Marty.
Like, the purpose is meant to be an independent observer. You're not supposed to have like ties with the event, etc. And they're meant to be somewhat legally trained, because they do use the term legally trained legal observer. So they would, when the police have an interaction with anyone, they'd follow over and they stand there with a little pen and pad and they're like, you don't have to ask, you don't have to answer questions if you don't want, right? You don't need to answer any of the questions. Stuff like this. Things that members of the public should know anyway. But obviously, I like that. And, yeah, my opinion, absolutely fucking pointless. Yeah. That's my opinion.
Well, I'd just pretty much said the same thing.
Yeah.
But in short term. But yeah, thank you for that, Mr. B.
Thank you, Mark. Some information there from Marty Blackburn.
I try.
Oh, come back.
Come up here.
Right.
Would you like a contribution towards a picture frame?
No?
Don't forget to subscribe to Auditing Yorkshire, the Gwent Auditor, Marty Blackburn, West Audit Report.
I love it when they do come back and think you're going to be asked. It's hilarious.
Crazy, isn't it? Make sure you get the good side.
Every side's good.
Which side is that? Is that fucking many?
Mate, you've got more faces than Town Hall Clock. What are you talking about? I'm only joking, mate. You know I love you, mate.
So it is starting up, folks. So I'm going to come down this way. Seems to be a lot more people now who have turned up. The crowds have grown. Definitely. I don't think it's starting yet, so what I'm going to do, I think I'm going to stand up there and oh, it's starting. Something is anyway. Hanging around the crowd. Let's read the signs. Right now. Just after the new trams.
Yeah, well, that's very low.
So. I don't think much is happening. Now we're getting Cam back again, folks. Make sure to subscribe.
Why wouldn't I film you if you're filming me?
Well, if you can, and you're in a public place. Just don't forget to subscribe to the Gwent Auditor. Yeah, citizen journalist, the Gwent Auditor. It's my channel.
Check out your content.
Yeah, you'll have to. Usually police. Normally. Yeah.
Filming the police today?
I have been, yeah. I film a lot of the time. I film demonstrations from a public place, and I take a middleman sort of stance, non-biased, impartial. That's what we're supposed to be.
Are you really interested in journalism?
I am, yes. Yeah. I would say so. Yeah.
Do you have your own channel?
Well, that's my YouTube. I mean, sort of YouTube journalist, citizen journalist. So anyone can be a journalist. Just pick up a camera. There he is, CJ.
The TGA.
I'm thinking about starting YouTube.
Yeah, you should do. You should do.
You what?
You got YouTube.
Me? No, I'm an alien.
Just a tip. Unless you're doing shorts, filming landscape, not portrait.
Yeah. I don't have anything, me. I'm just a man with a camera.
I've got you here today.
Have you got a YouTube channel?
What's going on over here, boys?
Yeah, I'm going to start one.
They're thinking of starting one.
There's a lot.
You all come here together?
What's it got to do with you? We have a legal right to be here, that's all you need to know.
Same as you.
Eh?
Same as you.
That's a negative.
Have you got that picture frame yet?
Just spent all the money on tattoos.
I've all turned the back now, guys. I don't like it.
Yeah, they don't like it at all, do they?
We're here all day free of charge.
Yeah, I don't like it when funny thoughts.
Nope. Showing solidarity with each other.
CJ's got
Have a peaceful day.
I will, mate, I will.
Crazy for feeling so blue.
There's, that person has a Palestine pin on as well. Some observation. They're off now. See you later. Pleased to meet you.
They smell a bit old, is that why they moved?
Do you smell?
I don't know, it must be. I was supposed to ask them since they walked away. You know?
So yeah,
Yeah.
at this point, I'm just going to refer to everyone as they, them. At this, because I don't want to purposely antagonise them based on gender assumption.
They will get a slip of the tongue because they did it on it earlier.
So Yeah, we've got some signs over here as well. Trans rights equals women's rights equals human rights, which we're exercising our freedoms under Article 10 of the Human Rights Act. Got an ambulance coming through again.
Sapphire, darling.
So they're trying to block AY and War now as well.
Trying to block my view, which side?
It's alright, I'll film them now.
They're doing it to the west as well.
Yeah, War. There we go. I'll film you now, if you're going to obstruct us.
I'm in the fashion line.
Yeah, lovely. So they are just here getting material for their YouTube channels to get money.
See, this man knows
He knows the score.
And this person here, but they're entitled to film. Yes. Big up to him, he knows what the crack is.
Hey, don't touch me with the sign, please.
Messages to
Don't touch
share
me with the
and
sign.
I like this side of the ground.
Do not touch me with yourself or an extension of yourself, thank you. That would be assault. Yeah, they're keeping the peace as well. That's the angel to freedom, that's it. Yeah, he's doing his job properly, yeah, absolutely. Let's go up to a higher vantage point. No. Yeah, we got him.
Okay, hello. We're gonna start now. So I just wanted to say a massive thank you for everyone who's come today. I just want to give a special shout out to everyone who has spent time and effort over the past.
And they're going to move to try and obstruct us, are they?
We're all stars and we couldn't have made this happen without you. Firstly, I just wanted to state that we have previously reached out to members of the LGBTQ Labour Committee and they have made no efforts to respond to the transphobia within the Labour Party.
The criminal law act. To move them out of the way, yes.
This is a country that has had attacks on disability rights. Recently, again, going off the hip after radio.
Okay, we're coming around this side now, folks. Got the legal observers as well.
Yeah.
There's War. How you doing, War?
Fine, mate.
Good.
Doggy?
Little football,
Mike's still up there. There he is. There's Mike.
And this fight for trans liberation is global. From Singapore, where trans people are being locked up in jails, to Kenya, where bills are funded by the USA, down to the USA itself, which has
Put a mask on.
about trans children and their right to live.
I didn't catch that, mate.
I got it.
Although they are alienated, although they try to steal us, our voices don't matter, our stories don't matter.
Stop shoving things in our faces.
We don't matter. We have never backed down.
Threatening. Threatening behaviour. When you start shoving signs in our faces, it's threatening behaviour.
We have stood by against policing, against alienation, against everything that's come for us before. We will always survive that again. The cash review wants to make sure trans kids don't turn into adults. But I'm standing here and I'm a trans kid who turned into an adult.
Don't bring your child for a big event.
So I'm saying we are not ready for the fire. We are not
No expectation of privacy in a public place.
And we're not going to let them target the most vulnerable in our community, the kids. Trans kids will grow up to become trans idols. Always.
Trans rights, please.
What's going on? It's a perfectly legal activity. What, my being filmed? I'm filming you.
If you feel harassed, you better go on then,
yeah? We're just filming. We're filming in a public place. We're filming in a public place. We have every right to do so.
We do. We're just asking you to film from a distance, please. That's all.
We're walking through. We weren't even coming up to people, but if we're going to start giving us grief, then we're going to...
We're not giving any grief.
Once again, phone us some orange. Phone us some orange.
Pat's coming over now.
Morning. Keep asking. Keep asking. What do you think of them, the onions? Shallots. Not today, thank.
You're supposed to be here to keep the peace anyway.
If you don't like it,
you're doing a very good job of it, are you?
But they're not going to do it either.
Yeah.
I feel harassed and harmed by other people.
Oh, do you? Oh, boo-hoo.
Oh, by being filmed?
So that's what you wanted.
Well, don't come out. If you don't like cameras, don't come out in public. Yeah. Stay in your house, lock yourself in.
But the next time you shove your signs in my face, I will take them out your hands. So, well, this is lawful activity.
That's threatening. That's section 5.
We're just here filming. If you don't like it, don't engage with us.
We're actually promoting you, believe it or not.
Every time you engage, I'll get in his face. It's going to create...
Yeah, surely you want publicity.
Don't make your cause look good. Just walk away.
No, we can stand here all day.
You shouldn't be doing the job you do. You shouldn't be doing the job you do. You should not be doing the job you do if you're going to be that much of a snowflake over a camera. If you're going to act like so much of a snowflake, you shouldn't be doing the job you do, should you?
This is like instead of listening to these words that this lady saying it's important, you've given us a...
Well, don't do the job you're doing if you're going to act like a snowflake. Right?
Good. A lot hot day like that, you melt. So
yeah, you melt on a hot day like this.
Snowflake, snowflake.
But with the capacity
absolute snowflakes.
And to be rightfully condemned.
Oh, I'll still film.
The right to self-determination of those most marginalised, those very much targeted by this regime in its seeping display of
Yep.
To say it frankly and transparently, recommendations from the review suggest the following. A complete ban on NHS access to puberty blockers.
Crazy, that one. Angel of Freedom kicking off over being filmed. It's absolutely ridiculous.
An abusive assessment
legal observers are about.
Regarding trans identity. An immediate
Pat's having a chat with
removal of 17-year-old access to adult health benefits. Clinical control over
say what you want.
Yeah, the police have sort of moved in now. So, how many sergeants have got?
Just a week on the right side.
I think the police are educating the obviously uneducated Angel of Freedom. For an advocate for freedom, you're an advocate for exactly what we're doing.
He's got this stuff down to the T. That's maybe the big books.
The police have had a word with him now.
So that's good. He deserves every penny of it too.
Dressed up in the guise of reasonableness and duty of care.
So Pat's speaking to them now.
We must speak out to raise
fair play to him. So if they're supposed to be advocates for freedom, but what we're doing is freedom. So right.
It's not very polite for them to be places.
That's coming through.
It's not in people's faces.
Not at all. It's not in anyone's face, look. Your face is over there. I'll show you an example of in your face.
We don't like it, walk away.
See, when you're approaching it, you're putting your face in the camera.
People come to the camera and say it's under
the problem.
Come to the camera.
This is the problem. People are approaching the camera and then they don't want to be on camera. And you shouldn't be in the job you do if you're gonna act like that. You're advocates for freedom. You're advocates for public photography.
There's another snowflake.
Yeah,
Oh,
and
snowflakes.
yeah, the angel of freedom.
Well, they mustn't really be happy with their gender.
As an educator, I wish to support to the best of my ability those who are through the same struggles as I once did with my whole heart.
That's speaking to me. Probably. So I'm going to come back around the outside. The little dog. There's a few dogs at this one. Oh, there's more police down now. There's a lot more police down.
And sexual orientation have the ability to succeed and follow their passions, that they may live a meaningful.
There's a lot more police coming down now.
In reality, however, there exist multiple barriers to learning which must be addressed on the part of the educator to allow students to thrive.
To keep the
In the
peace, yeah.
past decade, the rise in the number of transgender students has steadily increased. And with that, the individual challenges trans youth face within education on all levels.
Are they starting again?
The challenges of having the entire world against you and your identity. You yourself not holding a modicum of power. Not only to wake up each day and step out into the world with the potential of violence and hatred looming over your every action, but in the area with which you were raised in, grew up in. To navigate such a very fine line in your own house, in your living space itself. The challenges faced by the necessity of stealth, of concealing your identity to those who provide for you, putting a roof over your head and food on the table, that even the slightest indication or provocation of your transness leading to a world of uncertainty, not only the lack of welcomeness or safety in one's own living space, but of constant conflicts of rejection, isolation and infantilization of one's identity as a trans youth, but the possible denial of that living space entirely, if one is steadfast in seeking their own solace in who they are as a person, forced to fend for themselves in this unforgiving, uncaring world at such a young age. The challenges of being denied the very light to the life-saving healthcare you so deserve, to be forced to endure an unending limbo of waiting lists just to prove that you are valid in your identity, forcibly made to grovel to the whims of those who hold all the power in the world, to you as you are. This political apathy, that we may live to see the day that our rights are championed, that the trans youth of today and future generations may be given a voice and ability to fight for their rights and what is just. I desire to bear witness to a future in which trans youth may have the freedom to age and grow old, a future in which trans people can retire, that trans couples can celebrate 50 years together. I desire to see trans grandparents and trans great-grandparents. I
coming up here.
To see that
They're trying to block us again.
Trans youth, trans people can live long and happy lives. The fight for the future like this remains in the actions of the present and our continual battle today to do so.
Talking absolute bilge here.
I've known Alzheimer's for a very long time, and I say that
absolute bilge.
It was there, and I had buried it, and I had fought it for years because I thought I was the only person on earth who felt the way I felt about myself. And
Okay, so we're going to pick it back up in a bit, folks.
And I remember growing up as a child in the 90s and the early 2000s, trans people being treated as a joke. We were the butt of every joke, because no matter what you were watching on TV, whether it was film, on TV, radio, comic books, we were laughed at.
Okay.
We were not understood. We were treated unfairly.
Thanks, Patrick. We're advocating for legal rights, but what we're doing is a legal right.
Human rights.
We're advocating for human rights.
The way I see it is, it's like I was saying to the officers earlier, these guys want exposure.
Yeah.
So by us documenting it and putting it on YouTube, that's going to generate thousands.
Absolutely. I don't see the issue.
Give them the exposure what they want.
That's what I've been telling everybody.
Yeah, so I understand the problem.
I don't understand what the issue is.
I know.
I think the issue is that themselves keep down in. But that's my opinion. Yeah. No, so what we lost here. Well, we down there for the Leeds. We'll pick this back up, folks. Pick it back up, folks. Street talk? Yeah. Something enough. What's going on? What's going on? Something's going on.
Whether they're wrong about their own transness, getting them to doubt and desist. The name for this isn't and should never have been exploratory therapy. Call it what it is, convergent therapy.
What's going on there?
Indeed, this report to me represents a clear and concerted effort to remove trans people's access to gender-affirming care, to scare them back into the closet, and to remove an entire generation of trans people from existence. But the problem with this, the thing the establishment has not counted on, is that not only has the trans community begun to look out for and after each other, but we finally have trans elders, those who survived previous attempts, like Section 28, to make them hide who they really are. Those trans elders have forewarned us of what that was like. And armed with this knowledge, the youth of us will not stand by idly and let it happen again. So what can we do? I'll admit it is easy to feel hopeless at a time like this, and I know I have. But we're here now, and we're here today. And in taking up space, and as we take up space and are visible, we draw attention to what the government and the NHS is allowing and endorsing on behalf of you, and every piece of legislation or recommendation like it. I implore you all, call to action. Go home, write to your MPs, write to your councillors, write to the heads of your local NHS trust, and tell them you will not stand for this. Tell them the impact this will have on you, on your loved ones, on your friends, on your families. Trans rights now! 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 And we will make tomorrow and the day after together!
I'm going to warn you to not touch me, okay?
Don't touch me! By the way, he just got physical with me.
Oh, it's okay for you to touch us then, is it?
Just try not to engage with them, it's not worth it.
This guy's the only one, right? It's actually...
You're on camera now anyway.
You do need
do not touch me, please. Do not touch me. Do not touch me, I'll use reasonable force against you.
You are trying to antagonize people though, aren't you?
We'll clear a way for you to leave, just go!
Trans rights now! Trans rights now! Trans rights now! Michael! Trans rights now! 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 Trans rights now!
We're making room for people to watch.
Okay. Right.
So this is degenerating into a situation. Now that is what we'll have to do.
Right, no problem. Oh, sorry.
Trans rights now! 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 Trans rights now!
Excuse me, can we get through? Can you not push into me?
We're trying to put a person through, just watch out. Excuse me.
Can you not push into us, please?
Police here. TGA, sir. We will not move. No.
We're in a public place.
You will
get rid of us.
We do.
Absolutely ridiculous. Let's go. That's nice.
You ruined your own protest. You ruined your own protest.
Count for each other. Don't walk off alone. Keep yourself.
We will not go nowhere. We have freedoms as well.
Press review is not a scientific document.
We will not move.
Shake your head. Look at this, man. We can be free when we like. It's a free country. You're free to do what you're doing, and we're free to do what we're doing.
300 pages.
Okay?
Massive respect. Instead of moving that way, they made sure that the rest of the boys couldn't get into the middle.
The language of medicine and psychiatry has often been used to demonise the marginalised, to create wrong bodies, to be corrected at all costs. Trans bodies aren't damaged. Gender affirming healthcare is just that, healthcare.
We'll pick it back up on here, folks. Keep it on the GoPro.
It is a no-fascist tactic to present an enemy as both weak and strong, both constantly about to be defeated and constantly a threat to society. The Cass Report is another note from that same song sheet, another chapter in an ongoing campaign to see trans people removed from public life. And this is why we cannot ignore the bigger picture. You cannot legislate us away. You cannot pretend that we're not here, and we will demand your attention. To isolate them, but they are not alone. We are never alone.
It's water in that bag.
As we see the scarce resources being cynically snatched away from us, as we see the government scapegoat us for their failing to fund the NHS, as we see the political establishment use us as a political football to score points in the run-up to an election, no matter the cost, we must not despair. Despair will not liberate us.
Just ignore him, Martin.
The thing is, Murray, I've got a magnet in this year, it's called a clown magnet. It attracts clowns.
Yeah, that's what it is.
The clown magnet, exactly.
The truth is that this is absolutely crazy.
So, we're trying to get out.
60 odd, she said.
We're trying to leave. What is your problem?
What's your problem?
My challenge
We're trying to leave.
We're trying to get out.
The other way.
We're trying to get out. Let us through.
Go the other way.
You're obstructing our freedom of movement at the minute.
Go the other way. This is where we are.
Thank you.
The new services are recruiting for CET therapists.
Bunch of assholes, aren't they? Out my way. Out of my way now.
If you want to leave, then leave. Come on, let's go.
Touch me with that and I'm throwing it over there.
I'm not touching you.
Touch me with that and throwing it over there.
That's stepping over the line. She's allowed to follow you. You're filming her. But no, you're making a threat now.
She touched me with it.
She's not. That's making a threat. That's stepping over the line. So that's the last of that. If she's following you, she's following you. You're following them filming. She's allowed to follow you with an umbrella. You make a threat like that again, right? That's a threat. Public order. That's your final warning. All right.
Thank you. Oh, sorry. I'm in a public place. I'm free to be here. Thank you.
Lovely umbrella, isn't it?
Tell you what, I'm going to stand up there.
Just get another one.
Right, that's stalking now.
I love those stripes, you know.
You're not. Not running after me with the umbrella anymore.
20 years ago, it used to be respect.
See, you guys are alright. So these lads are sound. She's leaving the F floor. Yeah, Lefty's losing it again. You first. Bye-bye.
Jump off that building head first.
Yeah, they're with us.
What happened?
Now that's not very nice, is it?
I said jump off. Take your mask off, let's go round corner. Take
Right.
your mask off, let's go round corner. Let's chat to me about that. Come on then.
Why are they starting on these boys now? Why are they starting? They're starting on these boys now. They're purposely starting on people. The hell is their problem? They're just purposely starting on people, and yet they're saying we're the antagonists. They're saying we're the antagonists, yet they're coming up and purposely starting on people. There's no need of it. Oh, sorry. Taking the banner, are you? Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, whoa. Whoa.
Don't tell me to jump on the cliff, mate, if you don't have a mask on your face, alright?
Not arrested. That's not going to arrest him, is he?
Good lad, respect, move on! Go home for a shower!
They're calling a Muslim man a fascist now. What the hell is wrong with them? So now they're calling a Muslim man a fascist. Are they for real? Oh shit. They're not arresting him, are they? They're not arresting him, are they? You lot are absolutely deluded. You lot are absolutely deluded, right? Absolutely deluded. Calling a Muslim man a fascist now. Oh shit.
You reckon, CJ?
No, I've got kicked out of
Just masking your pencil and paper.
Oh, they've been alright. Yeah, they started on them guys for no reason. They just started coming up to them. Protest dispersing now.
I'm actually going to community outreach, so I am from here and
They started on these boys for no reason. Wait, I don't know why they started on you, and in the end you didn't. You were just
That's supporting our religion, yeah. It's supposed to be supplying rights.
exactly, yeah.
here and Leeds.
It's terrible. And they say they're all about equality and all about people's rights. They're not. It's just rubbish.
Mask on his face, when I've said nothing.
It's ridiculous.
Yeah, well done for standing up for yourself, mate.
Yeah. Respect,
Well, I'm
lads.
telling you, these police turn here to be a different thing, boys. I'm telling you.
Really?
They're not ready for us, bro. The police turn here would be different.
Yeah.
I hear it, mate.
Well, I don't know. They threatened to arrest me for public order.
The police were here, I would have sparked
Obviously,
The police
I'm a
did.
little bit different. I've got to remain impartial and that. Do you know what I mean? But I
You've got a
respect
petition to
people who
uphold
stand
the
up
190.
for what they believe in. Do you know
I
what
think
mean?
that's absolutely
But they shouldn't have said that to you.
ridiculous.
Bang out.
Ridiculous.
Because if they, you know what I mean? If they can support.
And then they called you
their
both
rights, they can
fascists.
prove here, why can't I support my religion?
she's telling me I'm a
fascist.
Oh
Then
my
she's got a
God.
phone now and coming up to me saying, what do you think about Gaza?
Calling-
You can be blue.
Oh, it's ridiculous. Calling two Muslim guys and they're calling you fascists. It's ridiculous. Look, just in case the police say anything. Yeah, I'm just picking it back up. I'm just going to add it in.
It's not some argument for the police, it's not because I'm a full road like that. But I'm a big believer, mate, in creating privacy, your own privacy. The place to this. If you don't people see your face, cover it up.
Yeah, and that's what they've been doing. A lot of them are masked up, so I don't see why they're that concerned about having their picture taken, having a video
Me
taken of
personally,
them.
right, my face is all over. It's all over YouTube. Right? A lot of people know I am. I don't give a shit. I ain't put my mask up today because I'm scared. I don't want to be recognised. Put it up today to make a point. Do you know what I mean?
Can I ask you something, mate? Can I ask you something?
What is that badge? I don't reckon. I don't. What's that? Is that a flag? I don't recognise that.
It's a thin blue line. So it's the Union Jack, but it's blacked out for the police.
Yeah,
and the thin blue line just shows
Is that
the
for some of them?
services.
Right.
So it's a charity.
What, weather-wise?
Charity. Where did you buy it off? If you don't mind me asking. Amazon. And does Amazon donate that money to a charity?
So I don't know. 100%.
So it's not going to charity then?
I didn't say this that I bought was going directly to charity. I'm saying the thin blue line is a charity.
Police charity, yeah. Right, with you now.
Yeah, but I didn't say that this went directly to charity.
Yeah, that's all.
The thin blue line is a charity.
Right, but is it not banned? No? But it's not part of your uniform?
To be fair...
It's not banned in this force.
It's
Yes, I know that, but it's not part of the uniform still. So
yeah,
it's not like...
I mean, some of the clips that we have, so when we have clips on our uniform like this that carry as car keys, they're not part of the uniform.
Yes, I know that now, like, but that's defaced the flag, man, so it is. That actually offends me, mate.
Right.
I have a grandparents and all died for this country, fought for this country, and you're defacing the flag. Unreal, man. Unreal. Oh, I'll accept your apology, lad. Thank you. I am a bit curious. Earlier, Pat threatened to arrest me for public order. I think it's perfectly reasonable if somebody is going to touch you with something that you say, if you touch me with it, I'm going to throw it away. I wouldn't consider.
That's probably why he didn't arrest you, to be fair.
I wouldn't consider that to be public order, though. I think that was unreasonable. It's not, mate. She's just trying to get it all brought down a bit. No,
I think it was a case of, keeping them happy as well as yourself happy. Like I said, we didn't want, to stop you from recording. Cause obviously
I don't think a threat. I don't believe a threat of public order arrest was really necessary, though.
Well, like I said, it's what he's decided to do. I wouldn't have done it personally. So.
And I misjudged him. I thought he was a good cop. I did, but I guess tensions are high.
It might have been one of those judgments. To be fair, he's a good cop, so it might have just been one of those judgment calls I just made. Obviously, we all make judgment calls, don't we? That sometimes we're not happy about. So,
that's true. I guess he's a bit.
Upon reflection, obviously, we brief all of these every time. So upon reflection, he's probably going to sit down and think he probably didn't get that bit right. But like I said, I can only apologise on his behalf.
Yeah, no problem. I'll speak to him. Respect again, lad.
It was a mass against this. There was debating against.
To be fair, Pat, I'm a bit disappointed in Pat. Because he threatened to arrest me for public order.
What did you do?
Well, all I said was, this woman was shoving this umbrella in my face. She said, touch me with that and I'm going to throw it on the floor. And then he tried to say, and then he said, tried to say it's not public order, because I'm saying I will defend myself if you touch me.
You know what, he'd be open to having a conversation about that as well, you know?
Yeah, Pat. I think he seemed a little bit irate though at that point. Who's this? Pat.
Yeah, because he gets his neck off everybody, that's why.
Yeah, he does, but yeah, he does. What's the point? I don't think that was very reasonable. Even his colleague said that wasn't reasonable.
Yeah.
So, but he said that's a judgment call he made at the time, and he probably regrets saying it now. So.
I got rid of a few guys. But you get some clips. That last that we're wrecking you all day.
So we go, folks. Must be everything turned off. What's going on?
Sorry, you said I made a mockery of myself.
I'm your friend.
Would you like to stop filming, please?
No, we're in a public place. I don't care if you don't give me consent. You're in a public place.
I was here before you were.
I'm still filming.
If you want privacy in a public place, you have to create it. I think that guy's drunk. Officers, I think that guy's a bit drunk over there. Yeah, is he? Yeah.
You're not like representing a particular group.
No, we're just YouTubers. That's all we are.
I mean, to be honest, I was just going to I think it's best to let you do whatever the thing you
Yeah, exactly. You see.
Nobody, it's not great when you get up really close.
No, do you know what happens is, right? Someone comes, So like, I'm not going to touch you, but someone comes and stands there.
Yeah.
So I come and stand here.
Yeah.
They come and stand there.
I know,
so
I know it escalates.
And then eventually we're stood right next to the speaker.
But do you...
Oh, it's that firearm.
Don't you be better just to kind of like get a little bit further back and not let it escalate? I mean, I know it gives you extra...
I actually tried doing that. I tried doing that, to be fair. I tried doing that and then I started getting followed. That's the problem. See, point is, I tried to move back and then I tried to move back and then I started getting followed by this woman with an umbrella.
Can I just borrow your hat, sir?
Go on.
Are you on about this hat? Are you on about this hat? No. Are you on about this hat?
Go on YouTube.
No.
Go on YouTube.
Send us your hat.
Pro-Palestine.
Send us your hat.
Yeah.
Are you on about
You
this
won't
hat?
find it. Yeah. That's a fascist symbol.
How's it a fascist symbol?
How's it a fascist symbol?
What sausage, mate?
Absolute idiot.
With
I'm
all
not sure half of your crews had umbrellas today, so how's that a fascist
with
symbol?
all due respect,
It came from a computer game.
What's the evidence on your old right-wing YouTube?
No, that's not evidence.
It is.
Wait,
so
Public.
no.
those words have lost. Fascist, Nazi, those sort of words have lost all meaning because you throw them around like they're nothing.
You can have a look at my channel. What were we doing? They were about to do me out.
When you start calling two Muslim lads fascist, then it loses all meaning.
This is PS1.
Can you believe them, Constable? They call two Muslim lads fascist up there. They called two Muslim lads up there fascist, and then they started coming up to them and started harassing them as well. And they were out the way. They were up there. I don't know if you saw that.
You don't want to provide evidence. You're a coward, then. You're a coward. Excuse me.
They weren't even with us, so they started on them.
No, you called me a fascist. I'm calling you
That word has lost all meaning.
You provide
The word fascist has lost all meaning now because you throw it away. You throw it around like it's nothing.
I'm giving you a chance. I'm giving you a chance to provide evidence.
Bye bye. Bye bye. See you later. I'm not following. Bye bye. She acted very foolish.
Are you true down here? I've already done mine, mate.
There we go.
I am done with this.
And if anybody...
I don't know. What's the fascist?
The word's lost all meaning these days.
Hello everyone, I'm here with Salford, who have helped to organise this rally. We wanted to say a few things about the CAS review. The very same review that comments on the trans experience based on assumptions of conversion therapists. Not